From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Ace! Ace!
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 39 that time. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, I do it to stand me up, bro.
About the 17. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of
Dude,
mine.
did you
He's
just
called the
sneeze?
trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Oh. No, I'm just streaming just to be doing it in case you want to watch me get dropped the fuck off.
They'll run it now out of the
Nigga, they made us game of the week. I would told them suck my dick.
Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Bitch, I have 1 win to my name. Y'all really trying to make the game of the week? Yup. Suck this dick today.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He ain't trying to play, Trey.
And they insert their dime package. 6
Now, his PS4 been on all day, but he ain't been home.
Pass all the way.
Yeah, that nigga had practice.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Chris Conley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
He said, Kendrick, you damn bum.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, I ain't make the schedule this week. Bryson made it. I was only going to do 1 game in the week. I was going to make a move in Earl game in the week. But he made fucking 4 games of the week, so you might want to check the schedule and make sure you're not game of the week. All right. Because he chose 4. I was like, damn. Like, nigga, it ain't even that fucking serious, bro.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. Left side, it's Dorsett.
Good throw.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On 2nd down, here's Brady.
Oh, wow, he slipped and bust his ass. Get the fuck. So Gronk was on his ass, got up and caught the ball in front of my linebacker.
Remember, the Chiefs and Pats met in the season opener last year, and it was the Chiefs that came in and shocked the defending champs 42-27 behind 4 Alex Smith touchdowns. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And now here comes Kansas City. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns.
This nigga was just strafing with his ass turned to me.
It'd be ideal.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Shit.
We saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Left, 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 left. Z, 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 Z. Z, 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 Z. Left, 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 left.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And that's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're talking 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Left, left. Black 58 rail. Black 58.
Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
They made an update to this game. For real. Because now when you hit the kickboard, you can hear it in your ear. It'll click 3 times. So instead of hearing click, click, now you hear doom, doom, doom.
They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points.
There we go. Maurice Alexander, there we go.
Near the 42, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Good hit.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Here, let me put that damn quarterback on Tyreek.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Chiefs on third down.
You want to work their ass on?
3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Fuck.
It's knocked away.
Thank God he dropped it.
Complete. Derek
What happened?
there to get a hand on that one.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
String the game, D.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept
Damn.
it on line and managed to
So, you just gonna tell somebody during the time, or you just gonna wait till later on?
Now 17-0.
In order for me to get into his ass, D, I would have to know like why I would have to know he's doing it right then and there.
It does feel like settling when that happens.
And then I would have to have you like save a video clip.
And that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire.
Post him in the chat.
Into a field goal.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to air it out.
Oh, my God. I dropped the pick. Oh, I dropped the fucking pick with Eric Berry. How the fuck did Brady bag up that far that fucking fast, bro? That's bullshit. He should have been on his ass, like, off the fucking muscle. This nigga over here, I'm going to bag up. I'm going to bag up.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Wait. 20. Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
I hate you.
It's taken in by Gronkowski.
Should have known you was going to fucking hotball me, bitch.
Able to slip across the 35. The familiar refrain, Brady to Gronk for the New England first. Brady now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good
pressure
fuck
you, Tremont. Fuck you, bitch.
People on the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Justin Houston.
Really?
In there to get him for a loss.
I ain't seen that play ran since fucking Madden 15. You really was gonna pull that out on me? Wait, said it again?
2nd and 15 following that sack.
Son of a bitch.
Here's Brady to throw.
Oh my God, he's running fucking out route.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, my God. He didn't even know who the fuck was over there. He just threw the shit.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And a dump off to White. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And some room to work. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel.
Go ahead.
The 31st pick of the draft in 2018 to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play.
I knew you was waiting on that bitch.
For a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer.
So, partner, remember the offseason, all the chatter, all the people in the Boston area were wondering, would Brady be...
It's going to be harder to block kicks now. They made it damn impossible because you can't hit that click.
See that combination is doing just fine.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
So you ain't blocking a kick now.
It's fielded a few yards into the end zone.
This is dead. You standing in there.
Back here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Ace! 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 Hut! Check! 53 hut!
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Not that time for Watkins. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Brady going to throw.
That's gone. All you hear is pit, 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 pit.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Jamon Smith, pick 6.
Now that was a beautiful.
I was ready to eat these damn nachos once this game over. That's why I was trying to hurry up and get the game out the way.
What, you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Come on, bro. I don't need to keep seeing the same play. I know I ran it back.
Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Yeah, you ain't blocking shit now. You gotta wait till I hike the ball. You can't time that shit with the fuck.
Just kick the extra point, winds up successful.
They changed what, Trill?
So
what you mean they changed it?
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Fights him off. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him
he liked
bit
it,
with
though.
Maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
This bitch trying to die today.
To throw, it's Brady. Allen has it, left side. And
this
down he'll go.
Fuck motherfucker trying to die today. Oh, fuck that nigga.
Good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything
I hope you
right,
fucking injure your running back,
but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
White 20! White 20!
Working from the gun, it's Brady. On the slant, and gets it to Gronkowski.
Should have known this when he just wanted the damn ball.
Shy of the 40, down at the 39. Brady to Gronkowski.
Fucking Brady to Gronkowski.
Patriot first down.
Brady to Gronkowski. Brady to Gronkowski.
16 through the air as he's got it first and 10.
Why don't you suck my dick?
Again, it's Brady.
No, he just got them throwing it right. Oh my God, my corner didn't pick it.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback,
you got 95 speed at corner and you didn't grab the damn ball. You fucking bum.
Because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Bitch ran for 4 yards. This nigga fucking hopped for 4 yards with fucking Tom Brady. I'm glad you got them getting a fucking chuckle out of this bullshit.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Oh my God, he held on to that shit.
35-yard line. The Patriot passing.
Come on, bro. Ain't no way in hell Philadelphia said holding on to that shit, bro. Come on.
Because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. To the left side, incomplete for Julian Edelman. Had a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30.
No, hold on.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
They don't have his man. That's Edelman.
Oh, my God. He just broke out of 2.
Julian Edelman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Right.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So what, Drew? I mean, I do, but now why the hell would we do that, Drew?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. On target over the middle to Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, I know that. But I want Tyreek. I'm going to look. I don't give a damn if I'm. Listen, I'm not making the playoffs. I'm selling. If I'm going to lose this damn game, I would rather lose it while goddamn feed my main receiver. Like, fuck out of here.
On first down, Mahomes sliding up. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Here we go with that bullshit.
He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost.
Here we go with that bullshit. Never fucking fails.
And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
His D-line using ass is back. Here we go with that bullshit.
Monster, both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
First down carry, it's Michel. Always got some breathing room. Past the 20.
Here we go.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Brady now on first down. Slant route.
That ain't even who the ball was intended for. It was intended for Gronk.
Down at the 1. That one good for 17 yards.
It was intended for Gronk. That's why I stood right there waiting. Oh my fucking God.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They come out here in the eye. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield, second and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett as the first half is winding down, and the Patriots are back within a score. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
Yep, 1-5, here I come.
If they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a
told you 1-5. I wasn't playing.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is
he's not gonna let me win this game.
First half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall,
Julian Edelman, he came in here on one. Gronk came in here on one. The boys saw his lip today.
And we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing now is Brady. He's going to air it out deep.
Look at this bullshit. But Brady didn't get sacked, and he was in the pocket.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, my God. We was back there hitting Brady. He didn't get sacked. And still backed up enough to throw the ball. Right.
It gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Oh, my God. You don't fucking say.
First and 20 now after the holding penalty. Shotgun now for Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From the gun, it's Brady. And now he'll tuck it and run. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Trill, yes. Yes. Yep. Yep. He's a fucking goat. Nothing I can do about it. Yep.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a pitch out to Michel. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Brady to throw on second down. They'll check this one down to Michel. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Brady now to throw. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Brady to Gronkowski for the Patriot first down. They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Start fast. Hey, Alabama. Wait. Let's get this. Woo. Regular.
On second down, here's Brady. Goes underneath here to White. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain. And just like that, it's third down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle.
Wait 20.
On play action, it's Brady. He'll buy some time right. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Brady now on first down. And a dump off to White. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Because you failed. You didn't get the job done. Yep.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. On the toss, here's Michel.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Let's go. Shadow. Wait.
On first down, Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Gostkowski the extra point. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first
His bitch ass didn't sell against me, did he?
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Nope. Thank God.
So! Ace! So!
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
He was wide open.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that would not to be.
Oh my God!
So they couldn't.
Yep, 1 and 5. Here I come.
Run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's the Chiefs punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
He said he ready to blow you the fuck out, Cajun.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had
I hate Madden in general.
Going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Looking deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
I told you, Trey, I'm trying to win this game.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle.
That ain't close to this no more.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Holding again.
Forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. On play action, now Brady. And the Chiefs are going to get him. D. Ford in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. First down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on 2nd down. Now they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Sugar! Fight 20!
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Letting one go deep for his running back. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 30.
Oh, my God. How many times do I have the fucking stomach recovery?
Right at the 44-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about.
God damn. Over his stomach recovering my ass off.
Quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Hunt.
If you ask me, I don't think none of y'all going to beat him. I don't believe in none of y'all this year.
That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Mahomes now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Left! Hunt!
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Sure finna win this game, man. EA finna kick in. Doesn't matter, Trill. EA is kicking in. Watch what I tell you.
They'll run again with Hunt. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the 2nd half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! So! Left!
Here's Mahomes to throw. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
So here comes the kickoff.
You running paper on Castro?
Here in this 4th quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back
the current Cuban government or
now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady steps away. To Michel on the dump off. And some room to maneuver. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. 23 yards on the play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. A give. This is Michel. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Now Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he'll go down at the 28. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
New England on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Michel, they toss it out right to it.
Hold it, appreciate it. Appreciate it. That'll work.
But all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it.
He got caught for a holding, a clear path. It was a clear holding too. Well, whatever, yeah. That shit was clear as day too.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
That'll work.
Move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big spot now for Stephen Gostkowski. This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. You talk about a big kick under pressure.
Did you say, man, you got it?
I mean, that wasn't like a
33-yarder.
That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near
Oh, my God. Fucking blocking the bag.
That he was going to put that one through the post.
And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's Hunt. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He's back to throw.
Ball guy.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by
GG, Tremont.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He was looking for Watkins that time. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Now I can eat. So y'all feel like streaming that shit for me? Okay, bitch, but I stream for you.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and
don't worry about it.
Entire game.